Hi everyone, welcome to 150 hours of chess. Today is day 63. Yesterday it was so frustrating. I can't believe I made mistake like that. Like my opponent blundered their queen twice, like two games. My opponent blundered their queen. I completely ignore it and not take advantage of that. And I can't believe I made mistake like that. So I cut it short. Um, I try to rest well before the bedtime, like actually give myself some settling time. And I'm hoping that I get enough rest. So today I wouldn't make the same mistake, but we'll see. Yeah, so let's start. I'll still start from the 10 minutes. Still playing London system as white and um what is that called? Caracan defense as black. Okay, black. I think I can do this. Okay, I take that's fair. Visit there, they take, I take, should be fine. That's also control these two space. So now it would be a bishop move. Okay, they unleash here, so maybe I'll push this up. Control here first. Try to attack here. I'll get my knight out to control there. I just realized it was hanging for a while, but oh well. Okay, now they move it to the center, which is fair. Bishop here or bishop here? It doesn't actually skewer there, which means yeah, I'll probably just keep it here. Controlling there, and then I'll do castling. Now they decided to take my knight, which means that is gone to control that two space, but bishop's controlling here, here is blocked, so it should be fine. They're pushing it here, so I reckon the next step will probably be this, which I feel like might be fine. However, with this move, I might could move my bishop to here, attacking the knight, and then might aiming for the bishop here, and there is nothing there could easily kick me out. Or, you know, I could get my rook out or castling first. I'll get this first. And then maybe rook out, maybe queen out. So they're thinking about knight move and then resolve it here. So if the knight move, I think I can still do take, they take here, I take their knight, and that should be fine. Yeah, castling. Okay, they do that first. Thinking about taking here, or here, or here, or here. So either it's fine, I reckon. Only problem might be here. I could do this. Attacking the pawn there. And also, well, I guess knight can go there. No, knight is protecting. Knight can't go there, so I feel like this could be a move. Not many things could easily protecting there. Ah, that's a bit awkward. But so first thing, I can take it here. Take it backward, and then that will be protecting, or I can take it here, start attacking. I like it here. If the knight go there, I guess I can take this knight, honestly. Cool. I didn't see that. Problem is that if they take here, queen take back, that would be equal trade, so it should be fine. So I can move my queen to somewhere that could do protecting those. The only problem is that need to move to somewhere that the knight, this knight can't easily move to attack me again. So here might be something that I can do, also attacking the knight. And when they take here, I can take back, so that should be fine. Luckily, I didn't move the rock there. Otherwise, it would be like a three-way fork, and then I'll be losing my rock. What else can I do? Is there anything I can lining up there? Bishop. This is something I can do. What did I took? Okay, a pawn. Oh, Jesus. I was only looking at this, but I guess this is another thing. Okay. I can't take it here because of the queen. I guess I can try to take it here. And then after knight take, pawn take, at least I can just get back for the pawn. Yeah, I guess that's something I can do. Oh, and also after that move, my queen could come back, so which could also be nice. Next move would probably just be rook to the open file and pin the bishop to the queen. And then, yeah, rook could also go there, and then queen could try to line up to here. Okay. Try to attack my queen. I can't take it here, can't take it here because of the knight. If I take the knight, they would take my queen, so not smart. Can't take it here, can't go this way, so maybe drop to here is not doable. I can drop to here. I can drop to here. Drop to here could be good, because that's controlling there and also threatening to do this. And also queen is watching. If the rock move, I might could even drop back to move to here. Or maybe I should just go there. I take here, queen can't take back. They take here, I can take back. Or I take here. Queen might come check. Queen don't have an easy way to come check. Rook to here, and then queen can do that to check. Okay. Well, hmm. Okay, they try to attack here. That will be checkmate. Anything I can use to protect. Well, I guess I can drop this here. I can also, yeah, there's not many easy thing for me to do, but rock there. If they take here, I can take back. If they take here, that's check. Bishop drop. No, knight. They can directly use a queen to take. I think I did miss this. Or maybe what I should do is that I should go up. Because then I realized that's a checkmate sequence. I just realized, if they do that, my knight can't move. True. Because of this, because queen was protecting here, so queen should actually drop in that way. Or what I was thinking is maybe this could also be some move. Nice fork. Queen move. Change. I think I should take the knight there, and so that they can take my queen. Why? What's engine thinking? Yeah, that's a really good move. It's a fair. Fair. But after they take, pawn take, they can just retreat. So that doesn't actually do anything. But yeah, that's basically they think it's a mistake. But it is a mating too. I don't understand. What's wrong? I guess I can go into I can go to protect the pawn there and attack the knight, and then they would have to think something. Maybe they can do this, or yeah, maybe yeah. I should. What was I thinking? Oh my god. Yeah, I should have some way to protect those, but I didn't. So it's kind of screwed. I did it to myself again. Oh. Am I gonna lose all the ELO that I've got for after the 10 whatever challenge? Problem of this one, don't see any easy move. If I do this, I wonder if they will en passant. I guess I can take it this way, and then that's where bishop might be blocked, and then they could go there. But we'll see. That transit into French, which means pawn push could be something. And then this will come. This will come. Like either here or here is good. Which means I'm gonna take this. Now it's quite wild, I have to say. So I'm gonna come back. Probably push this pawn. Now I missed the chance. I feel like I might could go there. Oh, I'm thinking about something good. Queen go there, check the king. They would do something. Oh, if they do that, I can't take it here. Well, knight have to drop back. But if they do this, I can take it here. Maybe I can just go that way and then take it there. Bishop take here could be a move and then pawn push. Depends on what they do. If they get the bishop out, maybe I'll just do the pawn push. And then if they take it here, I can take it that way. And that will still support the the knight. I reckon my next move will probably be this. Okay, I guess they preventing that and also attacking here. I don't have a move that could immediately resolve it. Queen, knight, bishop, what can I take? Yeah, I'll probably just develop normally, get the knight out. Now they close it and add support to here, which I guess is fine. Yeah, I'll probably just get it a little bit out and then cast away. Knight could get out, but then it won't be any support. I could get this way, and then this could do. Now I don't have that move. Well, castling first. Don't know if that is actually a good idea. I could do this, but I can also do this, just stopping them from going further. They try to do this. I reckon this might be a move. And then I can get this out. Attack the king. And then what? I don't have they do sort of quite aggressively pushing, and you know, I can do this, but if they push it here, my knight would have to move again. Well, if they do move again, I guess I have this move. They push, I go to there, supported by the pawn. And then, well, that pawn is sort of hanging, but they don't have a dark square bishop anymore. So which means it's not that easy for them to take me. And then this is definitely a move, attacking the king. They might push, but I can take it there. Queen drop back, attacking the pawn there, which means, well, queen is protecting. If they want to take, they can take. This could be nice. Nothing could save the king, I believe. King would have to move, and then I can bring queen into the game, maybe. Or I can do this and attack the bishop. Well, actually, I might try this. Cool, king move. Which means I could probably do this. Oh no, I can't. Could do this. Or do I have a light square? My light square bishop is sort of blocked. I guess I can come back here, attack the queen, and then win the rock behind it. And then after queen move, this would probably be hanged, so I can also take it there. Take, queen take. Now this will come, taking the bishop. Cool. Anything else I can do? This, I would like, could worth trade the queen? Probably no. Here, not worth it. Maybe I can go there and then take it there. Maybe here. Yeah, knight go here would be powerful, and that move could come. And then I can take the rook there. Okay, they stopped me from doing that, but they could face if I do this, they could take, they could push. If they take me here, well, no matter what, my queen could come out and then do that. Or queen could come out that way. Oh, well, I didn't see that move. Well, this is protected. This is protected. Guess I can do this. And then knight there could be good. Forking the rook and the bishop after queen move. If the queen don't move to there. Well, queen probably not gonna move to there. Okay, that's pinned, which means Can I go there? No, I can't. That would be an equal trade. And I guess I can get the queen involved. So it should be fine. Anything better I can do? Ah, yes. That's a nice trade. Other than that, it's probably queen move and then take it there. Just adding more pressure there. Knight could come. I could push. I could include the other rook and then push it here. And also that move will block the queen. Yeah, so I think queen here will be the next. And then they might get the knight include to protect there. And then I will get the rook out. Attack the knight. That will block the queen as well. They might push the pawn there where some... when did it happen? What did they move? I feel like that would be their next move. Gonna do pawn push. No, actually, I need something to look this pawn. And then I'm gonna do pawn push, knight move, and then I'll take, and then it will be knight b. Next move will be this. It will either be my knight take or queen take. Cool. I guess I'll take the knight. Or actually, if I do this, check. I could have gone there, remove, and then take it there, and that will be my next, or that will be my next. I can't take it there, but I can Yeah, slightly better than the last game, but not better, not, not that good. I'll change the time to 10 plus 5. Part of me is wondering, after this move there, how do you think about queen move? Okay, it is a bad move. I guess yeah, like I think that it's gonna be awkward. Which means this is good. Okay, that's bad. They think I should use my bishop to take the pawn there. I don't understand. Like rather than moving my knight, they say I should take here. And then like why don't they take it there? Ah, because the queen is protecting it. I see. Okay, fair. I didn't notice this. Don't know what's wrong with my brain, but okay, that's not great. But yeah, I can see why situation become worse. But also their pawn move is quite aggressive. What should I do then? Knight e4. Okay, this is one of the move I was considering, which I guess is fair. I didn't see this. What's wrong with my board view? Okay, that's fine. For this, I feel like rather than doing that, I should do this. Yeah, because it just used a pawn to take, and then now it's blocking me. If I coming back to take here, then it have no support. They might need to add something to support it. Maybe do this would probably making the most sense. No, it doesn't. Hmm. Yeah, I was saying that maybe King's move would be making more sense. And then be basically here. I was pretty close to checkmate, which is good. But I really should take it there. So I was trying to work out what I can do. Yeah. Also, rather than going that, maybe going here would make more sense so that after, if they move to here, then I can take the queen. If they move to here, I can take the knight. Okay, I feel like it is slightly better now. Yeah. Next game. Hopefully I can play it better. I am already dropped below 800. So 10 plus 5. Let's start again. Gonna do better this time. Okay, white. Learn the system. Okay, knight out. So, yeah, no, I can't do that. Oh well, if they go there, there is nothing I can do about it. But my next move will be this rather than this. Cool. Gonna get my knight out first, controlling the same square, knight could go. And then I'm gonna push it here, get the bishop out. So that square center should be controlled, which is fine. They got the bishop out. So I'm just gonna put my bishop here. I can go there and then take. That's not too bad, I reckon. So maybe I'll challenge it. Knight out will be the next. What are they up to? Knight here, attacking here, here, here. So all protected other than here. Something I can do would be move my knight so that they could attack here, so that they don't have to do take my queen. Yeah, I guess I'll just move it. Yeah, because otherwise knight there, attack my king. I have nowhere support that place, and then I will have to move my king and lose castling right. Okay, so now knight there is doable. For the next move, this is protected. Knight is protected by the queen, but 2 rocks are blocked. I have a knight here, roughly control the center. A knight here control the center. Knight here try to attack my bishop. There's no safe place for me to go, which means if I drop my bishop back, that could open up this, which could be good. Oh, yeah, true. I can try to attack the queen, but then after pawn push, I guess I can remaining it here, which is fine. And then bishop will drop. Yep, I can't do anything about it. That's my combo. Yep. Take. No, check the king. King would have to move. So that's basically, and then I can move my bishop away, which means I'll be winning a pawn. And then I can do this. Yeah, so queen is protecting it, but if I take it with the bishop, queen is protecting there, then they can't do much thing about it. They could also include the bishop, but also yeah, that sounds like something they would do. Could do a bishop drop. I could also do this, check the king again, and maybe go there. If they take me here, I can take the queen there, so that should be fine. Though this is hanging, they could check me, which is not ideal. So castling next. And then okay, I could do this. Yeah, I could do this. Taking the king. King would have to move. If they move this way, obviously I can take it here. They can't move this way, but I guess they can move that way. And I guess my knight could probably do something. I wonder if queen there would actually be better. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Now I can't easily do this. I could kick the knight out first. Well, knight could probably take here, and then my knight could trace back. So that should be fine. Knight could also go there, and I could do this, which is also fine. Ooh, another good move. Knight there. I can do this. Let's open up. However, like I said, I can do this now. Queen would have to move. Still protecting here, might attack this. I don't have to worry about here. So I guess this, I could take it here. And then I could probably drop it back. And also I don't have to worry about it that much because I can get the rook out. Yeah, everything is all necessary. Otherwise, pawn push here and then bishop tuck away could be nice. I wonder for this move, can I go there? So now the bishop is pinned to the king. Maybe they would come to do that. Well, I guess I can do this. So that's still doable. And yeah. I wonder what this engine would think about that move. But it's a shame that they win back the piece that I made. Yeah. Also, after they decided to take, I wonder, can I still do this? Yeah, because queen's controlling here. King either have to drop or drop it that way or that way. If they drop it this way, they will completely block this rock. And I have queen take here to check again. If they going this way, which means my knight could be included, maybe give them a fork. If the king dropped this way, my rook could come in handy. Attack the king. So yeah, I wonder queen here would also be better. But after that move, I was hoping to do that, but kick the knight out and then find another fork. Queen b3. Ah, queen here would be slightly more aggressive attacking. So Yeah, that would probably be better rather than move the knight. But I mean, that's okay. Ah, yeah, they did exactly what I did. Yeah, another thing I can do would be knight here, which is good. Or I was thinking about queen there. That's also not too bad. Yeah, either way, it's sort of fine, not too bad. Oh, but I was worried about knight move, so I decided to cut castle. Here is a good check. Or another way that I can do would be queen check. I wonder how do they think about the queen check? Why? So apparently this is really bad blunder. Queen move, check, king move, queen move, queen take, knight take. So if I am in this situation, that is not that bad. Maybe it's not. But in that situation, that my opponent would have an extra piece. So knight move is actually better here. And yeah, after I did this move, I realized there is that move. Cool. It's a good game. And just gonna quickly run to the bathroom. Oh, what's wrong with it? Sorry, give me a few seconds. My monitor suddenly disconnected from my computer. Cool. Nice. Yeah, next game. Cool. Still white. Linden system. Well, I don't want to get it out to block my bishop, so I will have to work with whatever they trying to do. Okay, I'm not quite sure of what they're up to. Knight here would definitely be next. Okay, now it feels slightly more normal. This is the classic this is a classic pawn structure for the Linden system. Queen there, attack the king, and also attack this bishop. I could probably win a bishop. That don't support the bishop, I can take it. That don't support the bishop, I can take it. They might have that. They might could develop the knight, block, and then support. So I guess not worth chasing. Well, in that case, I'll just develop. Knight out will be my next move. I do have to be aware after knight move, their knight, where their knight could go, it's sort of blocked. So maybe I can push this pawn, also stopping them from going there. And if they do go there, attacking my bishop, I can drop it back. So I'll do this, and then this. Light square bishop. Ugh. I wonder what are they thinking? Develop the knight, develop the bishop, either is fine, but that is the interesting choice, blocking the light square bishop. So, yep, pawn push as I said. They try to challenge it. So if they take, I take, not too bad. Problem is that do they want to attack my bishop? If they do, I'll just drop back, which is also fine. So yeah, this move will be the next. Try to attack here. What are they up to? I could do this. I guess they could include their knight though. They also attacking here, which means they're gonna attack here. It's not too worrying. I'll just castle. Yeah, sure. They can't go here, can't go here. They might aiming for this. Which means, like, I can go there. But they can take it here. I can go there, but that would not be supported. Not really sure what I got to. Is there anything I can do? I feel like bishop here could be nice. Blocking my opponent from castling. And there is not many easy way that my opponent could stop me from doing that. And then it would also be easier for me to attack them. What they're up to would probably be here. If they want it, they can take it. And then I can just move it away. So yeah, I think that's doable. They can't take it here. If they take my knight can take with it there. I could go there. I could go there. Attacking here. And then what else they can do? They can kick me. This might be okay. So this will be coming, so I guess I'll probably just drop it back. Which way do I want to drop? Probably this way, because otherwise I could block my queen. Are they thinking about taking it here? Like, what exactly are they up to? I mean, I can take it here. And then just break their pawn line. But after this, they can go back there. That would be something. What else can I do? I'll include my knight into the game at this stage. And then so that I can get my queen involved. Actually, bishop here could be nice. They thinking about attacking my king. If they get here, I can take, fine. However, I can do this, attack the queen, but that wouldn't be doable. Another thing I can think would probably be this. They would be supporting each other. If they take, if they take here, I can't take back in that case. Well, I guess I can move my knight and just get it into a worse place. They trying to attack my whatever. I feel like I can take it here. Knight take, pawn take, and queen take. That should be fine. And knight is protected, so... Or, you know, I can do this. Attack, and then knight can come save. And then I can do this, which would probably be equal. Okay, they have more pawn than me. This could be a move. Attacking the king. And then where else can I go? I could probably do this and then go there. And also that could allow me to include my queen into the game. I could also move my knight. Oh yeah, it's currently under attack, I just realized. Yeah, I have to be aware of the... That could attack, but then king can directly take. Elsewhere, probably be here. And then that would open. Not ideal, but also it's not like it's not doable. Pawn push, if they take, I take their queen, so they can't take. And now their bishop is blocked as well. Okay, they decided to push it. Fine. Can go there, can go there. If I go there, be nice to go there. Or, yeah. Mm. Mm. For God's sake. I guess I have this move. Because if they take here, I can't take back, or they can take my queen. So I guess I can use this move to attack the king, and then they could come back, and then with take, they would be losing castling rights. I take the bishop, they can't take back because of the pin. And then I can do that again. And then move the rock. Okay, rock here is coming. What else can I do? I can do this. Attack the king again. Thinking about rock drop and then do that, and that would be drop, take, take. Okay, now the escape square is coming. But after drop, take, take, check the king move, that will be open, so not that ideal. Which means I could probably do this. Support it here. But then that would be a problem. I guess I could just take this pawn. And block it here, I guess. This pawn will be hanging. Yep. Don't do this because they can directly take. I can't do it here as well. They're thinking about attack it here. So I can protect it here. If they take, I take. And then after they push, get it there. Okay, king move, light square. I can block it. And then just trade. Take, take. I can move my knight. Or okay. Okay, I don't have too many things I can do. Get my king into the game. Fuck. Well, I guess that's a trade. I can do this. King could come down. Could probably do this. And then that way, take it there. They're thinking about protecting it. So go back. And then I could do this probably, and then take it there. Take the king. I could probably do this. Oh, fuck. And then do this. There, take, take, not ideal. But what if I do that? Or what if I do this? It's not many things I can do. I can do this. Fuck. Ah. End up in a stalemate. I don't think that might be something they want. But I blundered my knight. If I didn't blunder my knight, it'll probably be different. Yeah, about this move. I wonder if that is worth to push this pawn up, support it here first, and then after they push, then I can get my rock involved. So here I'm trying to trade the queen, but also I feel like I could take it here. I just like try to get as much pawn as possible. That's how they get. Yeah, unfortunately there is not many things I can save. Yeah, I really should have. I really shouldn't do it. Or I should move the knight first. There's something like come back here and then see what they're gonna do with the rook rather than just like go for a check. I feel like if it is not for this blunder, then it would be different. So now it's time to see what engine think. So far it's relatively equal, and for this move, they suggest I'm just continue and ignore that. Okay, this is a move that is actually causing something. I should castling, which I did. Then the take it here. Ooh. That move is that strong. So yeah, unfortunate. Okay, that's a blunder move. How can I capitalize it? Rock check, queen drop, rock attack. Well, I feel like that's dreaming. Like the line that they give here is definitely dreaming. Like imagine if I do this, they're likely to use queen take there rather than that move. And then what? Queen c1. Can I do something here? Like, can I do rook here, take it? I guess that's not worth it. Can I... Otherwise, this would be nice, but they can directly take. This is definitely dreaming. The line there, the game. I don't think that's a good line. But anyway, this is a bad move for them. Taking here, they seems like they're aiming for my knight with the bishop. So at least I'm protecting it. Okay, this is a bad move. The problem is that This is unprotected. Queen can take here, and if I take here exchange, then oh, true. So it doesn't matter. As long as I save the bishop, that should be fine. That's why I do that, which they think is a bad move. They think what I should have done is moving that way. Interesting. Because I did it because I was hoping that bishop, queen could easily come out this way, because it seems like they're gonna castle short side, and then having queen here would be better attacking. But it's interesting decision that they make. How can I capitalize it? Like, how can they capitalize it? Pawn take back, queen take. I don't understand. D takes c5. They think I should do this. I'm exactly doing what they're saying I should do. Ugh. Oh, they think I should do bishop check first, but what is the point? Let's say bishop check, and then they could easily block with attack. And I mean, take, 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 take. That's not that good. Knight take, knight take. Oh, true, true. I can do that. And then I'll be winning an extra piece. How many blunder or mistake have I made in this game? Yeah, I shouldn't do that. I should do this. But also they can just do this. Okay. Anyway. But yeah, I managed to recover. This is so F4. Okay. True. I should have do this. And then they take, I take. I feel like they could do this. Yeah, probably that would make more sense. I feel like I could do that. Queen can drop. I can do this. And then queen move again. I'll probably rock back even further and to include my rock into the game. But yeah, we're here. They leave the escape square. Another part of me is thinking about doing this. Yeah, rather than doing that, I should do this. And then they would have to choose a move. Then king would have to move. King g6. King g6. Um, I feel like I'm gonna move my knight even to a more safer space. Rook AA, thinking about coming down, which I feel like I could probably take the pawn there. Yeah, if I play it well in the end game, I should have more advantage. Do I want another game? 4 games. 2 lose, 1 win, one stalemate. I'm gonna have another game. Please. Let my brain think more properly. Okay. Caravan defense. What's happened to my opponent? Do they disconnect it? Okay, but this way is blocked. So it should be fine. I'm just gonna move this up. Stopping it from there. That's a fair place to put. Interesting that they didn't go there. Definitely castle king side, which means probably bishop out, drop back, and then knight out, because knight out here is not doable. So probably do this. I mean, trade it could also be an option. And knight out. Castling. Could do this, but that would help them actually. Wait. Light square bishop is a bit useless now. Have to think a way to do something about it. That's quite wild. That's really wild. I'm not in a great position. So see, all of my pieces are stuck here, which means I have to really improve my position. They're thinking about taking it here. So I feel like this could be good, protecting here, but after they take, I take. This do have that move. Not that ideal, but also it's not doable. Yeah. And then I might get my queen involved. It's not that smart for the queen to go. Queen go there. No, queen. Yeah, it's not that easy for me to for them to check my queen at the moment. So bishop here could be nice, just like supporting here, which could be good. Okay, they attacking here, but Um, even with that move. Oh, problem is this move. That would be checkmate. Can I stop it? I don't think I can. I guess this way and then king here would probably be the best. Otherwise, this way could attack the queen. But also, if they go there, I would take. If they use this move, I'll just run. I would be able to run. So in my current situation, queen there, take this, could be a way. And then I can come back this way to attack. I think they probably planning some crazy tactic and calculating. Okay. So now queen there, take there could be good. Knight out, add more piece. Wait, what? Ah, click the wrong place. I take here and then move away could be a double check. So it could be good. And then probably take the knight there. And then I could move myself out of a very dangerous place. Okay, they're thinking about eating it here, which is not that bad. I mean, I don't mind doing that. So this is the only thing they're protecting here, which means I take. They take or not. Either is fine. After that move, king move. Okay, now here is one attack. After the take it, this would be awkward. However, I do have this move first, and then that would be a double check, and king would have to move. Um, king have this move or that move, and after the move, I can take it here, attack the queen. Queen would have to move, and then I can use that way to get myself out of danger. I can't easily do another check of the king. So, which means, yeah, probably take it would be smarter. Okay, that would attack the queen. I can't take. Well, I guess I will lose my knight, which is a shame. But they take, I take, so that's not too bad. If queen take here, oh, I guess I can move again. No, that would block this, but move it here, they can take. I guess I can take. And then I could have this move. That there, and then do this check. Could be something. Yeah, other than that, rock there could be a good move. It's only if they don't. Move the queen. Oh my god. Can I do this? Well, I can't see why not. If I do this, are they gonna be like this and then jump the knight somewhere? Like jump the knight, attack my queen, and also discover on my king. But I guess if I do this, they do this, I will have this move first. And then yeah, I could probably win the queen, so it should be. Yeah, plus also I could have this move as well. After the pawn here, they can't remove their pawn. And then I'll be relatively safe on this. Yeah, they're doing that. Okay, this is coming. They do immediately have this move though. Yeah, that's yeah, they have this move. Directly check my king. Fuck. I should have taken it here first. Oh, what can I do? What can I say? What can I do? Yeah, even if I take it here, they might directly use a rock to take rather than use a pawn to take. Why would they single out their pawn? Which is fair. Yeah, they did see it. I move. If they take my queen, I take their queen with a check. And then they would have to move. And then I can take their knight. So I guess that's not too bad. If yeah, but I don't have other move. Rather than that, doing this first. King move, and then I take the knight. Cool. It's not many things they could do. So yeah, this will be coming. Okay, let's try to attack my rock. Which means I can do this. Take, bishop take, and then that could be something. Another thing I can do would be rock there, attack the king. And then king would have to move. I don't have things protecting here. Otherwise, bishop there, fork would be nice. So they can only go that way. Or up. Ooh, now it is nice. This will become. And then this will come. Yeah, they resigned. This is a really, really wild move. I never thought someone would directly do this. Um, yeah, but it was really awkward for me. So up until basically the in the beginning of the middle game, that my position is really, really bad, saying that the queen, light square bishop, knight, rook are basically all undeveloped. With a bishop here that could easily kick me out and make me move again. Knight here, even though it's controlling the center, but it's actually not doing anything. So, but they have already have quite a few developed piece and start attacking me really aggressively. Um, and yeah, I just like try to trade this, make the situation slightly better. And yeah, it was quite dangerous in that position, seeing that basically if I don't do it correctly, that would basically be mate in one-ish. But I do realize I can create myself a escape square and then try to develop as many things as I could. Um, I don't know if that is a good move. I feel like maybe if I am them, I might move the knight and start to get the knight include into the game, and then get the rock into the open file would be what I'll be doing if I'm playing as white in this position. But that pawn push just make it really weak in this diagonal, and I'm not exactly sure what this move could be up to. Maybe just supporting this move to challenge it here could be what they're thinking. But I personally don't think that is that good move. So after those few steps, I managed to develop a few pieces. And this is not as scary as it looked. So but with the move here, I did face some problem with that they give me quite a few check, which they actually did a really good job in like the last few moves, including every pieces that they could include to give me a check. But unfortunately, they did get their queen and king lining up. They did have this move. So I was wondering, is that better for me to take it here? They would have two ways. One is take it this way. I guess I have, and then to this point, I can do this, and then winning their queen. They could do this, but I guess I have this move. Or after the bishop take, they use a rook to take, and I guess, and that come with a check. This would be the only square. I wonder, no, they can't easily include, this can't be easily include. They could do this again, and that they would win my queen. Okay, that's not that ideal. Well, taking with a rook would be much more powerful if I did do that line. And yeah, that would actually change the situation. So I guess this would be a good, because even after this, I win a piece. Okay, this is not that bad. Interesting. I thought it would be a quite bad move. I wonder if this is better or if this is better. Okay, I should move my king to support. So I guess they can't do it. They can't easily do it. Interesting. I should have used my king to support. But next time. Okay, this is a bad move. Why this is a bad move? Knight come in. Rook move. Rook move. Queen h7 check. King move. Well, that's exactly what happened. I guess that's probably why. If the king move to support it, then I guess this won't happen. The follow up won't happen. Yeah, their best move is directly use knight to check rather than leave a. It's only because they leave a weak diagonal here. That's how I can use my queen to buy me some time. Why this is a bad move? I was very proud of it. Okay. I guess if the king moved that way, it is, yeah. Because even though I take it here, um, they did a fork there and winning my knight. Where was I? Then yeah, yeah. If they did that, then it's very awkward for me to do anything. But unfortunately, they helped me with that. Yeah, it's basically here, the position just flipped. Cool. Do I want to play another one? Maybe it's time for some lunch. Um, I played a few games today. I think it's like 2 win, 2 lose, and one draw. And I definitely feel better than yesterday. So yeah, thank you for supporting today, and I'll see you on Thursday.